It's 97.1 Amp Radio. It's McCabe, and today out of Huntington Beach, Young
the Beach Boy.
Beach. How are you?
In the building. I'm
What's
feeling
going on?
great, boss.
Thanks
How
for being
doing?
here. You didn't have to travel too far, I guess.
Nope, not today.
Well, you were actually in Malibu before coming to the interview today, working on big things in Malibu.
Yeah, I'm working on something very, very special.
I feel like it was kind of, when you came in, it was kind of hush hush. How much can we talk about this project and what you're doing?
It's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna definitely be something very unexpected, but at the same time, it's perfect time for the summer, and the Beach Boys coming with it. I got the wave ready, so now, stay tuned.
Before we get into all the new stuff you're working on, you just wrapped a sold-out tour.
Yes.
What can you tell us about being on the road and being in front of the fans? I mean, the shows look crazy, insane.
We are talking about my tour or the overseas tour?
Yeah, your tour, yeah.
Okay, my tour, yeah. That was insane. My first tour ever, basically headlining. So it was crazy for me to be able to, like, sell out that many shows. I had no idea it was going to happen like that. You know what I mean? When you
sold out, I mean, what goes through your head?
I mean, it was like... after the first 10 shows selling out was like, no way, I'm tripping. But after that point, it was kind of like almost like, damn, like these shows got to sell out too, you know? And then it would be like the night before, 2 nights before, the night of, they're like, it's sold out. And it'd be like, yes, it's crazy, you know? Then the tour is over, you look back down the whole list, how many shows sold out, and you're like, damn, it's crazy, you know what I mean? I'm blessed. But I was only home for 2 weeks after that because my big bro G-Eazy took me to Europe.
That for the first time? Was that for the first time?
My first time going to Europe.
What was the first venue or first city you guys played in?
We played in Stockholm, Sweden.
And so take me through that night for you. First time there on stage with G-Eazy, overseas.
It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. The women in Sweden are beautiful. And the show was lit. All the shows in Europe were lit. Like, he has a crazy fan base out there, and like I said, it was my first time, so I had no idea what Europe was even like. So for me to be able to like experience all the different places and then like now know how lit it is over there, like I fell in love with it. I was like, damn, I want to stay out here for longer.
I want to go back.
Yeah, I want to go back for sure. So, shout out to everybody in Europe. That show was lit, very lit.
You're heading back with G-Eazy, right? I mean, that's going to be, is that May?
No, it was already over.
Oh, it's already over.
We did that. It was... boom, beautiful and damned. It was very beautiful.
But now you'll go back on your own and do your own tour and make it out there.
Exactly.
Now, having G-Eazy as sort of a mentor, you know, what kind of like advice does he give you as a new artist?
As a big bro, just some big bro advice. You know what I mean? Like, I can't give too many keys away, but a great one is just like appreciating everything and like really respecting all of this. You know what I mean? Like, if someone like sees you or notices you or something like that, like show love, you know what I mean? Because like you never know when people ain't gonna care that it's you, you know? Because sometimes you be worried about like, oh, my whole life is just like public now, like I can't have no privacy or no nothing. But it's like, it's what you asked for, it's what you wanted, so you just gotta remember and appreciate everything, you know?
Well, before it did get as crazy as it is now in Huntington Beach, you know, what venues were you going to? What was like the music scene for you when you were first starting out?
Venues-wise, there's not much of like a music scene in Huntington Beach per se, but like the observatory in Orange County, like in Santa Ana, it's like the biggest venue pretty much. So that's kind of like stomping grounds, you know? Everyone comes through there, so any lit show that you want to go to, like that's the scene, you know? Other than that, it's like bars and stuff. So when you go back now, I just turned 21, so now I can go to the bars, legally, you know? So yeah.
Do you have a favorite spot then that you go to in Huntington Beach?
No, downtown's just a vibe. It's cool, you know.
Now working your way in LA, you gonna move out here soon? Get a place?
Yeah, I think I'm planning on getting a little spot to work out of out here, because I'm out here all the time. Still keep a spot in HB probably because it's home base, but yeah, I'm out here a lot now. The traffic's terrible.
Yeah, you gotta get used to that. But now let's talk about the project. So it's done. It's 12 songs. Yeah. Completely done. What do you want to do next with your music?
I already got a bunch more new music, but this project's crazy, so I'm just gonna let it live for a little bit and then see what's good. Make more new music, never stop, you know? Always keep a couple of projects in the vault, maybe.
Right, for sure. And you have some upcoming shows?
I'm back. I'm back right now,
July,
pretty much,
end of the month?
for summer, pretty much, aside from like little festivals here and there. Yeah, other than that, mainly focusing on music, really. Just chilling, recording.
We look forward to all the new music, and I mean, shows wise, do you have any surprises, like anything that you want to get into?
You Gonna have to definitely stay tuned because there's some big
like
things coming this year.
So many secret things happening with you.
I mean, it's just there's a lot going on. You know, there's a lot going on. Definitely, almost too much going on to speak on exactly what's gonna go on. You know?
All right. Well, then next time when you come by, come by with some music you want to play.
We'll have a whole
thing we can do.
Little catalog to be playing through. So
okay. And if you want to say one last thing to your fans, what would that be?
Yeah, shout out to the 714 one time, 71 forever. You know, stay tuned for everything that we got coming. I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Young Pinch with 97.1 Amp Radio. Thank you for following.